Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. Who is my stream? I'm Holazor. I'm coming to you from somewhere in Australia town. Hey Anonymous J, welcome. And we've got, what, 4 hours to the end of the season, and you've got me for the next 2 hours. And I have a death focus, and I've fallen back into Champion 3 over the last few days. So the goal? Get back into Champ 2, cram as many season chests as possible. Let's go. I'm not going to really be focusing on death all that much. It's going to be about what can win. And look at that. That's a Prince Renan, and nothing but a Prince Renan. It's Little League, so I can't use Return Fire and Shield Bearer, unfortunately. So, if it's Little League, dang, we can't use the Llama Mage either. They're not going to be able to use Prince Renan, so what are they going to do? It's probably going to still be a whole bunch of range stuff. Let's go Thaddeus, even though I said, I'm probably not going to focus on death. What's the first splinter I pull out? It's death, but I'm going to focus on trying to poison. Oh, maybe I'm going to do some blast as well. I don't know. Who's going to be my tank? I need a tank. Let's go Zenith Monk. Even though they've been spamming Prince Renan. Bonesmith can go there. Dr. Blight can go there. We need... Let's go with a dodgy fellow, like a Twisted Jester, because it's super sneak. I can put my Grenadier right at the very back and not worry about him. I think I've made the right choice with my splashing magic, but I don't think I've made the right choice in terms of positioning of my poor little Screaming Banshee. They are likely to... Oh, they might not perish. It's likely that they will, though. Oh, come on, I needed the poison there. Dang. Good. I needed a miss. I did not get the... Oh, I didn't need a miss there. I needed to hit. Come on, RNG. Do your thing for me. All of these misses. I blame the barking spider. This is going to be pretty tough for Dr. Blight. At least it's not close range. He's going to take 2 damage every turn. Oh, nice poison. If that poison didn't hit, it would have been all over for me. So there is the first victory of the day. Look at that, 100,000 quest pointy thingies. That's amazing. So many quest points. That's because my ECR is nearly completely full, which is always fun. And how many season chests can I get up to? I think my opponent's going to be playing dragon. The question is, what sort of a dragon? Life Splinter's available, and it looks like they've been doing Life Splinter Dragon. They've been alternating between Conjurer and Shield Bearer. I suspect, given the mana costs here, it's probably going to be Conjurer, so I want to go with ranged. That's going to be my tactic. So, do I go with Death? Or do I go with Selenia? I'm going to go with Selenia. And who's got Return Fire? Does Pellicor Deceiver have Return Fire? Pellicor Deceiver is in Death Splinter, not in Water Splinter. I don't think they've got Return Fire. We'll see. Oh, they won't dodge. They won't dodge against a Life Splinter team. You know what? Because it is Equalizer, I could just spam Vampirism. Let's do that. Let's spam Life Leech. There's triple life leech to be had. It is odd ones out as well. Do I go with a haunted spirit? Yeah, I cannot go with a haunted spirit. Not enough mana. Any other magic reflex? Or alternatively, let's go with a silence. And then we're going to do super duper risky and go with a chaos agent as my tank. Can't play the 0 mana options. What have we got here? That phase is going to be thoroughly annoying. So are those sneaks. Ouch. At least I get resurrected, but it's going to be one of those resurrected... Oh, I didn't die. I thought I was going to die instantaneously there. Okay, do your thing, Ancient Lich. Do your thing. Your thing is staying alive, not dying. They died. Dang. All good, hold my cards. I don't think I'm going to come away with the win here. Very unlikely. Yeah, it's incredibly, stupendously unlikely, and it was not likely at all. It was an entire defeat and a loss. So we'll jump back into the queue once more, and the game will tempt me again with the equalizer rule set. But this time it's got trample involved, and that means it's time for an exploding dwarf. Bring the meta. Exploding dwarf. We'll have Hydra in the back line. Can we stun our opponent? We'll try. I should probably play not Tarsa, Jotun anyway. Because then I can go for the likes of these big chonkers in the back line. Exploding dwarf in the front line. There was one other 5 mana creature. Yes, I want to bring a Tortazan Chief. Try and keep that exploding dwarf's dreams and hopes alive forever. And since we've got Jotun, I guess we should probably bring some sort of snipe. We'll throw in the Phyrexia General, leaving a lot of mana on the table here. I think I've got an enormous amount of damage on hand here, particularly against Uriel the Purifier. We broke that Divine Shield. Oh, 8 damage. 8 damage and they're stunned. Freaking beautiful. But they have Resurrection in hand. Oh, I think I'm okay. I think I should be able to win here. If I could hit. Lucky I've got all this magic, but unfortunately there's this silence sitting in the background. Now I have no more ranged attack. Oh, it's getting close. That silence is thoroughly annoying on Prismologist. At least I can cleanse with Zarin. So the poison and the affliction is not too much to worry about. Yeah, I'm good. It's just going to take a while to kill that Dr. Blight. Let's skip that through results. 82,000 rating points for that one. Still in the realms of Champ 3 though. Ah, it's a Lord of Darkness. And it's also Super Sneak, so they're definitely going to be playing the Lord of Darkness. It's close range as well. I think it might be time. Ooh. Let's go with Mimosa and a Cornelius. I'm going to go with Jin Murray up in the front. And we're going to throw Pegasus in. And give our good friend Cornelius every chance at staying alive. With a couple of triages to keep them nice and healthy. Probably could have put a 0 mana creature in as well for that extra silence, but Jin Murray's got force field, so I am not ridiculously worried about that. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. That's the fun part about this period of the season. Sometimes the crazy compositions work. Well, at least I've got some good old magic reflect. It's going to be a struggle to kill this guy. The lack of a cleanse is going to be super unfortunate. But that's the risk you take when you're playing Death Splinter. Interesting that the Dispel works against Almo. But Almo has immunity. But Dispel works. Am I the only one who finds that interesting? Possibly. Yeah, I'm going to slowly lose to that sneaking Harklaw. So I'm not going to bother watching the rest of that and move on to the next battle. What will I get next? Oh, it's 14 mana, but dang. Green Splinter is out of here. Stampede, Fury. Oh, I think this is Sacred Unicorn territory. I think it is. 7. Where's that unicorn? There they are. And we will give them that and the opportunity that the enemy may miss and all of this stuff. Now the chicken go at the very back. Let's see if a unicorn can infinitely trample an enemy team. Hopefully. It's better when Blast is incorporated into this rule set. Infinite Trample and Blast together is amazing for Unicorn. Because the Unicorn's piercing is incredible. No other way to describe it. 14 mana is not a great deal. Hydra is probably another good choice. But I don't know what Splinter you'd play Hydra with here. Played Tyrus for the extra armor. So Unicorn wins or I lose. That's the proposition for this particular battle. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll win through a surrender. My opponent is taking quite some time to put their team together. Lots of time to put their team together. Well, I hope that it will be a surrender. Let's see. Come on, surrender. Oh no, they submitted a team. Oh no, it's a phantom thingy-madoo nightmare. Well, if I hit them, I should be okay. Hitting them is going to be the questionable thing. I got it done once. Am I going to be able to do it twice? Go, go, Gadget, Enraged Unicorn. Come on. Nah, that's a loss. That nightmare is indeed a nightmare. Impossible to hit. Absolutely atrocious. Should have seen that coming. Should have put True Strike in. But all good. I'm just going to slip further and further away from Champ 2. I have to get back in there. That's where I ended last season. I can't have a season where I end worse than the previous one. That's just not okay. And to get better, not get worse. Okay, my opponent seems to play whatever. Get some wins. I think that they leave themselves vulnerable to sneak. Let's do a sneaky death team. At the same time, I'm gonna say let's reflect magic. We will go with a piercing because of the weak magic rule set. Wow, I just need someone with armor. Then I will have an amazing tank because of the magic reflect. Who's the name of that guy that's got repair? That's the one. Bone Golem. Cursed Windico is probably a better choice. Let's go with Cursed Windico instead. It's no void, but who knows if I'll actually need it. Let's decay the enemy armor and amplify our response to enemy attacks. And we'll go with one of you and one of you. Put that there. Now Silent Shabby feels safe there. Alright, what have we got? We don't have any magic attacks apart from these two guys that have one magic attack. Well, good luck hitting with my sneak, I guess. Good luck hitting with anything. They seem to have opted for the backfire mode. I tried to do the same thing, but Silent Shabby's done alright so far. The speed differential here is quite concerning. Yep. That's super concerning. And can Silent Shabby take down? Yes, they can. Can they survive the onslaught from the enemy team? No. Can my Chaos Agent dodge all of their attacks? The answer is no. GG, another loss. Further again from Champ 2. I'll get there. I will get there. Okay, it's time for Llama Mage and Hydra because it's 14 mana. And I don't know how to play any other teams in this rule set other than Llama Hydra. Let's go. It took me a grand total of I don't know how many seconds to decide upon that. Not very many seconds at all. I know I've said this before, but I'm really going to miss the Hydra when modern battles are my favorite format. Makes sense to move off into modern format. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, that shield could be annoying. We need to get some sweet retaliates in. But I think I should be okay. There's the retaliate, and now the trample. Oh, it's endless trample as well. Oh, I could not have asked for a more perfect rule set. The knockout doesn't even matter anymore. Just the trample is what I came for. That is a beautiful victory. Unblemished Llama Hydra. Gets me another season chest. Hopefully I can collect a few more of those before the day is over. Vanamore. I think I'll be fighting a Vanamore. Worse yet, there's no healing for this particular rule set. So, how do we beat a Vanamore? I guess we need to go Biz Kitty to try and win the speed battle. I suppose I could play Death, because we've got... No, we don't have that triple quad swiftness. What about... we still want to play Kitty. Where is... There it is. Oh, look at all of that swiftness. You fight Vanamore with super swiftness. And I'm going to put Almo in the front because there's no healing. Oh, I can't put Almo in the front. Who's got a decent magic reflect? That could be tough. Lobstradamus, how do you feel about coming to the battle? What about Robo Dragon Knight? They... Why don't I just search for reflect? Oh, Cornelius. No, I think Lobstradamus is probably the best choice. Spirit Miner can go there. Alright, let's see whether or not superior speed is possible against Valnamore. I will never be missing. A bit sad they don't have a sneak of their own. Okay. That's 2 dead. So much armor. Good dodge. Okay, now we've got a brick wall to deal with. I forgot about the heal on the summoner here. That's going to be very useful. Oh, that immense dodge. That immense dodge speed is amazing. Can't dodge magic, though. We out-dodged a Valnamore by absolutely cheesing it with maximum speed. Absolute cheese tier team. 88 ranking points. The champ 2. Gotten there before. I'll get there again. Hello, Fire Splinter. It's a sneaky Fire Splinter, though. I might go with Life Splinter and Shield Bearer plus a whole bunch of repairs. So, Shield Bearer, repair, functional repair, Stitch Leech, I can't fit. Silver Shield Assassin if I use Stitch Leech, so we won't. And we'll go Dax Paragon, and then we'll throw in some sacrificial creatures between Shield Bearer and the rest of the team. Oh, why didn't you refuse to bring range stuff? I'm so annoyed. Get at least the kill on the Spark Pixies, but I don't know how I'm going to hit Serpent of the Flame other than through Dax Paragon. And now that I'm poisoned, that means I have limited time to get through their ranks here. And that blast has ruined my day. That one was painful. That was very well played by my opponent. I suspect I'll be saying that a lot on this stream. Okay, we have equal opportunity and everyone has lots of health. So, I think it's time for Jotun. Because what's better than a Grum with opportunity? And a forgotten one. It's a very generous mana cap here as well. So, hopefully they don't have a Mylor hiding in their team. In their basement somewhere. We are also going to use the Exploding Dwarf. Because why wouldn't I? Zaurin Ifrit. And that leaves me with, what, 16 mana to play with now? That's just too much mana to play with. The smart thing is probably to use something like Legionnaire Alvar as well. Exploding Dwarf can go there. Grum needs to go in the middle. So hopefully Grom can get those sweet, sweet last hits in. That is a lot of damage on the enemy team. Hopefully my blast can do more than it says it can. I think it's looking good for Grom here. No. Kill stolen. Oh, and then he missed. My spam of the tramples seems to be working out quite well for me, though. Kron is now done. Oh, come on, Grom. Hit, buddy. Do some hitting. He didn't need to. Hydra's going to miss. Yep. Oh, Grom the non-hitter. Missed every attack in every round. But I came away with the win. 85 rating points to champ. It's a slow climb up. It's an extraordinarily slow climb up. Can I get there? Let's see. Ooh, reverse speed and up close and personal. And it's all about life splinter for my opponent with 44 mana. This might be one for Krallis, unless... How could I do this in Death Splinter? Nah, Death Splinter doesn't really have the staying power that life does. Or do they? Because Gauledon and Harklaw are wonderful together. Particularly for a reverse speed rule set. We need to somehow introduce poison or affliction. Shadow Snitch won't do it. Sneak could be a good option, actually. Needs to be a mighty slow freaking sneak. Well, we can't use magic, so let's just go look at speed related. Hey, Techie, good to see you. What else am I going to throw into my team here? The up close and personal makes it slightly more annoying. Let's go Dark One, just because it's fun to distract the enemy. Yeah, I'll put in the parasitic growth, and in case they bring Cornelius, I'll throw in that Corpse Fiend. And look, they did bring Cornelius. Oh, and they did bring a Shield Bearer. Can't wait for an Angry Gauledon. Don't think I'm going to get an Angry Gauledon. I didn't even bring a blind, and I'm having a fantastic run of missing. Hey Sundaram, welcome, and hey, thank you for the raid there, April 4th Street. Didn't notice, was so engrossed in this combat. Oh, that back line of mine is starting to look mighty fragile. Come on, Gauledon. Do your thing. It feels inevitable, my victory here, but that enemy sneak is... It's just so wearing me down. I'm really lucky that my Pegasus didn't get poisoned. I'm good from here now. Congratulations on hitting Champ 3. I'm stuck in Champ 3, trying to get into Champ 2 for the second time in as many seasons. It's been a very long time since I got into Champ 1. And I certainly, definitely, probably won't be doing that today. That was a good win though. 52 ranking points to Champ 2. sitting at 67 season chests. The goal today is to maximize season chests as opposed to daily focus chests. And what do we got? Ember Storm, Ember Storm, Ember Storm. So it's probably going to be Ember Storm. Everything's going to hit, so we don't need to worry about True Strike all that much. What does my enemy play? I think I might go with a Life Splinter and introduce them to the Mighty Sneak. But the Sneak is going to go via Barrier Dragon Scale. Let us go and search for the sneakiest of the creatures. Can we go with a Quad Sneak? No, that's too rich, and I don't have this high enough level. I've only got the single card, so it makes no sense to play that into a sneak game. Now, since it's True Strike, essentially, let's go for whoever has the... Ooh, yes, Desert Dragon. You're perfect. Actually, no. Let's go with Sacred Unicorn instead. And then we've got 3 mana left to play with. If everything's gonna hit, yes, we should probably have a healer. And I'll throw in Soul Fiend as our final security. Looks like my sneak might work pretty well here. This guy's in the wrong spot. And by guy, I mean girl. Evil little redemption there. Oh, this sneak is going to be amazing. All the way through. Then we just need to poison the living lava, and we are golden. There's 2 options to poison the living lava. That one didn't work. That one did. And poison. And done. It's very nice when you look at how the enemy's been playing and then pick a perfect counter. 91,000 rating rewards, whatever they're called here. It's a long way to go to that next chest. Not very far to go to Champ 2 though. Already burnt 10% of my ECR in 30 minutes. So we're gonna wind that all the way down today. It's gonna go down to probably 58%, I think, before the stream is done. And then when my stream is done, we'll be joined by the highly energetic Commander Garlic, which I look forward to hearing after this. They're always full of so much energy. Let's see what my opponent is full of here. It looks like it's Lost Magic and Reverse Speed, so it's prime grounds for a Shield Bearer. Can I do a Shield Bearer better than they can do a Shield Bearer? It is Reverse Speed though. Oh, I really want to play Earth, but the options for Earth that are slow. Ooh, actually, oh damn it, it's Lost Magic. I was going to be like, I'll play Jotun, but I'll play a slow Jotun with lots of... Yeah, let's play a slow Jotun. Let's play a really, really slow Jotun. Speed. We can use... Grum feels worthless. So does Tusk. Living Lava does not feel worthless. Let's go with... How much damage can Shield Bearer do? That's my primary concern here. And do I have anyone that has return? Yeah, we've got Magnor. Cornelius, that'll double up. Amplification, please. It's a pretty weak option, but it's the best I've got. and going to still have cleanse available. So might have to buy the bullet. I'm gonna leave them a Grum surprise in my back line. And where did he go? 6 mana, Cyclops. And Flame Monkey, why you gotta boost speed? I don't feel confident in my team selection here. Well, they did roll a shield bearer, but not in the position I thought they would. That's annoying. Being stunned is also annoying, and having a Luminous Eagle deliver a knockout blow is so very, very annoying. Oh, they don't even have triage. It's just that pew pew of the repair. Ugh, yuck. That was terrible. I think my ECR was at like 89%, Sundaram. Explosive weaponry. I think we say hello to Llama Hydra again. My favorite combination. 7. Where's that delicious grey? There it is. And into battle we go. I don't know. I'm pretty scared of that unicorn. Jokes. I'm not scared of that unicorn. It's not Champ 1. It's still Champ 3. I fell down. If I'm lucky, I'll get into Champ 2 and sustain a position there for the end of the day, Backmoney. It's 54 rating points away. I'm focusing on season chests today, not focusing on my death focus at all. Yeah, I think Backmoney just expected me to be better because I was in Champ 2 on Monday this week, on my stream earlier in the week. Holy Protection and a 23 mana cap. What am I going to do with that? What's my opponent going to do with that? Oh, that's an ugly team. That's an ugly team. They seem to favor green Splinter from what I see. It's 23 mana. I might go with Death Splinter because of the Divine Shield. I want to try and manufacture as much blast as I possibly can. And Death Splinter seems to be the cheapest way of doing that. I really wish I have maxed that card. How long have I been saying that for? We're going to go with the triple blast arrangement here. I'm going to throw in Ancient Lich because who doesn't love a resurrection? Let's give everyone some additional health and also create a roadblock in the middle of my team. I should be bringing Dr. Blight. How do I bring Dr. Blight? Oh, I've got to say sorry to Ancient Lich. Why did I click on Gauladon? That was a bad idea. No, that doesn't add any blast, but it does add a bit of a wall. What can I get for 3 more mana? Let's go with Soul Strangler. Actually, let's dump Maggots and bring another ranged attack. That way I've got a good balance of... No, I'm going to bring Maggots back. I changed my mind because melee, ranged, magic. Nice little mix of team composition. And I feel like Grenadier is more important than Soul Strangler. Oh, that's going to be ugly. I knew it. Oh, that cleanse is going to be super ugly as well. Good job getting the poison in though. But same thing to my opponent. Good job getting the poison in. Cleanse is now gone. I think I should be able to do this, and only because Dr. Blight is here. Oh no. Which Dr. Blight will prevail? Not mine. No way in hell my Dr. Blight is prevailing out of this. Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. We will see what we get next. Is Equalizer. That's really the only thing going for it. It's the only thing going for this particular team composition. We'll see how it all comes together. I'm just thinking of what I'm going to... Do I just go Death with Life Leech? I think I'm going to go Death with Life Leech. No, I'm not. It's Equalizer. I need to go Tarsa with... what's his name? The Exploding Dwarf. Thank you, A for Wall Street. I'll do my best. So we've got Melee. What else do we have that we can fit into this team? We've got a Life Leech. We've got a Ifrit Elder with a Last Stand. Exploding Dwarf is kind of like the meme card for this rule set. Serpentine Spy for the speed. And what can we do with another 2 mana? We'll throw a stun into the mix. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should have... Oh, damn. Damn, the snipe. The sneak, rather. Also, the snipe is very annoying, but... If I get a retaliate in, that's all I need. It's a single lovely retaliate from that dwarf. Come on, dwarf. Oh, no retaliates. Such unhappiness. Oh no. I can't afford to lose that back line. Good stun. That snipe is going to wipe out the rest of my team though. Oh, the miss. Oh no. That's GG right there. Dang. If I Yodened, I wouldn't have had as much room for the other creatures that I put into my team. Still would have lost. Broken arrows. Aim true. I expect to see, yeah, there's a Bounamore. Freaking lovely. It's Bounamore time. Broken arrows, da-da-da-da. Alright. Time for the big guns. Jin Murray. Golodon. Dark Hoon. You attract the attack. You get the attack. You both magic reflect. Golodon. You're just gonna have to have enough health there, buddy. Because if they bring Kraken, Golodon's the only chance. And... We need a heal. And we need a triage. Now we have 5 mana to play with. I don't know. Silent Shavi, sure. Oh, it's no Kraken. But we still have that immense magic. I forgot to bring that amplify. Why did I forget to bring that amplify? Look at that angry Gauladon. So mad, so angry, so vicious. Come on. Oh, so close. Alright, now hopefully Gauladon can stick around to do a bit of damage. Like that. And the importance of Gauladon is True Strike. But the crappiness of Gauladon is Jin-O'Shanis Force Field. So their advantages are also a disadvantage. My heal is gone, but I think they cannot defeat Jin Murray. Jin Murray will sit there and destroy. And destroy he did. That's the bonus of counting towards both the daily and the season. And 90 rating points to champ. Jin Murray is God Emperor of Death Splinter and defeating Blue Splinter. Absolutely. Okay, it's another little treat of look at me play Blue Splinter. Oh, those teams are absolutely filthy. It's always Blue Splinter. So I expect we'll be seeing Dragon with Blue Splinter here, so there's a chance of opportunity. I've sort of shown my hand at using lots of magic. So I guess I try to use ranged and piercing. I've gone with Blue Splinter because we can go with Desert Dragon and Asmir Harpoonist. My goal here is going to be to try and knock out an enemy Kraken if an enemy Kraken does come to the battlefield. So stun, knockout, followed by Giant Killer should be able to do something. If it's weak magic, thank you for informing me to bring repair. So that's why I also went with piercing here. What else can I throw in? I should probably stick to ranged creatures. Let's go with Pirate Captain. I know it's going to bring a snipe in, but because of the blast rule set, might be useful. And then for my final 5 mana, let's go with more piercing. Actually, Goblin Chariot. I don't know if I have a Tide Hunter. Let's see. Nope, I do not have a Tide Hunter. I know of its existence. It is not in my collection. Any other 3 mana? No, let's go. Well, they brought the Kraken. That's exactly what I wanted to see here. Come on, stun. There's the stun. Beautiful. Now deliver a knockout. Come on. Oh no, they died. The knockout creature died. That angers me. And now a Kraken is unstunned. They'll still die if my dragon stays alive, but no. Oh, that's disgusting. That is very, very disgusting. I'm upset about that. I'm very upset about that. It was tactically sound, but it didn't execute on the battlefield. Alright, we got Stampede and Armored Up. And oh Jesus. That enemy team. What can I do to cheese the Stampede rule set against a Lord of Darkness? Nothing really, because they have Retaliate. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see what sort of passive team I can put together here. And I think I know the best way to do it. It's going to be Camilla. Because there's a certain something I want to use. And it's in Fire Splinter, ironically. How much mana does it cost, though? It's the passive Thorns that I'm after. Actually, Naga Fire was... Oh, it's so much mana. Oh. I'm going to try it anyway. It's guaranteed to not work very effectively. But we're going to try. What can I get for 2 mana? Some extra speed might be handy. No. Halfling Alchemist. And then we've got the Demoralize. I'm building this as the ultimate team to counter a Lord of Darkness. If they're playing Lord of Darkness in a 17 mana match. No, they're not. Well, oh dear. At least I've got plenty of armor. At least I'm going to Harvening that Desert Dragon. But here's the trouble. The trouble is cured. The trouble is I can't hit them. Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Just hit once. Come on, chicken. You can do it. Nah. That's game over. Oh, again. Beaten by speed. I'm just going to play really quick teams from here on in for the rest of the stream. Unless, of course, I can do Llama Hydra. In which case, I will do Llama Hydra and not look back. I will just look forwards into the future. A future filled with potential victory and also potential massive defeat. I don't know. If I get a retaliation in on that Feral Spirit, could be nice. Could be very nice. There's the retaliation. There's the trample. Oh, Thorns. You are magnificent. Need to retaliate on a regular basis here in order for this to succeed. Come on. Well, you can't retaliate if you miss. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay, retaliate. Don't even need to retaliate. The Thorns. The Thorns and then the trample. Oh, how beautiful. If I just do this all the time, everything will be okay. Man, my rating has taken a tumble. But the focus is indeed on these season chests. Give me just one moment, because I think we've got someone at the door. I'll be right back. Hopefully, once I find my break scene. Be right back. Okay, I am back, and the next battle is heavy hitters and close range. What are we going to do for this? Is it going to be more llama plus creature? I think it's going to be more llama plus creature. Let's go with that and that. And what else are we going to throw in? There's knockout and play. Could be dangerous. What stuns are available? Oh, the sneaky stun. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The sneaky stun, and then the 1 mana Chaos Agent in the middle. I will bring the zeros. Hopefully, Llama or Cornelius can... Oh, God. Why, Lord of Darkness? Why? At least I put the right creature up in the front to get around Lord of Darkness. Good use of opportunity there, but now he's dead. Oh god, the poisons. Oh, the glorious poisons. And the retaliates. The infinite world of retaliation. I'm going to lose. Why are you like this, Lord of Darkness? Why are you like this? Maybe I won't lose. Cornelius is quite literally the best last stand for this rule set. Oh no, the poisons. The infinite poisons. I am so upset every time I get beaten by a Lord of Darkness. It's just absolutely absurd. Another card I will not miss fighting against when Modern League prevails. Okay, it is a quick boy, but it's also trample. It's also flying. It needs to be a quick boy from me as well. Who has trample and flying? No one that I own, so Krallis can come along, even though they're not quick. And what's it gonna be? A unicorn, maybe? Sure. We should actually go with something that flies. I don't know. I'm just throwing crap against the wall now, in the hopes that I can stack some season points for the additional chests. That's all I'm after. The competition has been too good this season. Well, at least I brought a snare. But guess what? Everyone on the enemy team has a snare. Thankfully, Krallis is immune to said snare. So I'm glad I didn't bring a whole bunch of flying things, because it would have been rendered quite pointless. Meanwhile, I love the irony that they brought a whole bunch of snare but didn't bring a single flying creature. That is absolutely a delicious irony. Oh, come on, Unicorn. Oh no, Unicorn's gone. Unicorn is done. And I don't believe Krallis has enough damage to get through this. He also just doesn't have enough health. How did I become so terrible at this game? Now 149 rating points away from Champ 2. When will I get there? Not this season, I don't think. As long as I stay in champ, I'll stay happy. Okay, oh, it's Valnamore yet again. And when it wasn't Valnamore, it was Archmage. It's unprotected and no healing. Ugh. Oh, this is just absolutely disgusting levels of terrible. Void is what I'm after. Void and Magic Reflect. So let's go with Onyx Sentinel. We will amplify Onyx Sentinel's abilities. We cannot heal. So what about running quickly? We can run pretty quickly with these two creatures and run even quicker with that one. And then we can do a bit more damage with everybody. So I don't know how to feel about this team. And of course they bring no magic. At least I've got shield. At least I'm sneaking. That's the one positive to come out of this. Still a win, but looking at the team, it's like, what? Really? How? It's a win, but it's not a skillful win. Okay. 127 rating points. I can do it. More importantly, how many points is it before I fall back to diamond? I've got nearly 400 points in reserve. Oh, I think I'll be okay. Unless I go on a absolutely enormous losing streak. Okay, we have flying, but also reverse speed. I think it's going to be green Splinter. I would like to have played it with Selenia, because I'm thinking about blast damage here. But at the same time, I'm thinking about life Splinter and just going with a shield bearer. And all of the friends who have shield that are also slow. So the flying part doesn't matter all that much. Do we have triage? Ooh. We will go with you. And now let's examine our flying options. Yes. Angel of Light is a very interesting option here. Let's do it. I'm weary of the fact that Green Splinter is available as well. Some delicious last stands that could destroy me in Green Splinter. Okay, so we've got a Snarer. I think I'm going to win on account of just living for longer, even though they have a gelatinous cube up in the front. They do have a disturbing amount of triage. 2 triage. Oh no, the earthquake. Oh, look at that. I'm resurrected. Yep, I should be able to come through with the win here. I'd be very astonished if I lost. I'd like to thank Angel of Light for that win. I think Harpy had a good deal of influence there, and we are officially at number nice season chess. Should totally just stop playing at this point, right? No. 79% ECR. 3 hours left in the season. 55 minutes left in my stream. Let us continue. Magic. That was stun. It is Rise of the Commons. But it's also Spreading Fury. Okay, we want to focus fire. I think the best way to do that's going to be with Dragon Splinter. And opportunity. Oh, the opportunities I was thinking of are both legendary, so it's going to have to be Green Splinter to focus fire. There's a triple opportunity. Since we've got Enrage in the picture here, I want that fire to be very focused, and I want my Slip Spawn to attract all enemy attention. Venari Scout can then go in that second position, because if they happen to get enraged, they will do a very good job at dodging. And the triple heal on Slip Spawn is going to be obnoxious. Alright, where's my opportunity going? It's going into Seedsmith first. Don't mind if I do. Good dodges. Very, very good dodges. Oh, that change of target was not welcome though. That affliction is terrible, but tolerable. The only scary thing is I cannot dodge Prismatic Energy's attacks. And Prismatic Energy's attacks are quite brutal. Hey Butops, welcome. Oh, the Enrage, it's going to make me so damaging, yes. I'm getting ready for end of season. I'm still in Champ 3 at the moment, trying to push back into Champ 2. And I am collecting season points as opposed to focus points at the moment. I'm playing Death if the opportunity presents itself, but trying to focus on actual victories more so. So if I can play something that's not Death, I've been jumping on that opportunity, absolutely. 59 rating points away from that Champ 2, 78% ECR. Another 50 minutes of gameplay for me here. See how far I can take this. Alright, it's Mimosa. And I think they've got a death focus. I think I'll be playing fire, thank you very much. So it's going to be Jotun. We're going to do the speediest, rangiest people we can put together. Mantoid, Supply Runner. I know that Death loves to use Dark Hawan, so I want to go with that Scatter Shot accompanied with Blast. I think Affliction will be useful. Where is Close Range? I'm just going to go with an all-range team, because Death doesn't have very many return fire options. It's all-ranged. I guess you could say my team is deranged. Oh yes, it's Dark Hawan. Oh no, they've got quite a bit of magical attack that I have to contend with. And they've also got the speed buffs in play as well. And a blind, for good measure. But I don't know, I took a really cheesy gamble here with this team composition. Looks like it's working. It's taken out their Pegasus. I'm very screwed if Lava Launcher dies, though. Oh no, how could you miss? Okay, good. It's not close range for my opponent. Oh, that perfect redemption. I have to hit. Yes. Amazing. Such a risky team. But it's so close to the end of the season. I've got to take those risks. They are calculated. I don't even think they're calculated. They're just YOLO risks, let's be honest. 15 rating points to Champ 2. Almost up to that 70th season chest. Let's see whether or not we can crack back into Champ 2 here. Ooh, our opponent is a fire aficionado, and they have been spamming Leoden. We've got Spreading Fury and Noxious Fumes. This feels like an opportunity for a Llama Mage. And since it's a Jotun, we're going with Almo. What other return fire options are delightfully available? Of course, there's a Centauri Mage. Delicious, delicious Centauri Mage. Oh, do I... I've got to do this, actually. I've got to do a tiny bit of elaborateness here. Now, we go with the hope that they don't bring Sneak. And see Kron do mighty things. Well, I've got plenty of return fire. That's good for me. And that Amplify is going to be double delicious with Minotaur Warlord and Almo. No upfront healing. Uh-oh. Here comes Grum. He's angry. He's very angry. But can he hit Almo? It doesn't matter. Ifrit Rising destroyed Almo in one hit. Dang. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is a massive bloodlust for Grum. Oh, my opponent would be absolutely salivating at this. The knockout is going to absolutely destroy Kron. There goes Kron's Divine Shield. Oh boy. 14 damage. He got up to 15. Grum was very, very hungry and very angry. He was simultaneously hungry and angry, and that's what happened. Oh, that was painful. Alrighty, we got 19 mana. I am gonna YOLO this team as well. It's reverse speed and also enrage, so what's the better thing to play in enrage than blast? Just blast the enemy asunder through any techniques available. And what am I gonna do for a front line here? I don't know, maybe a failed summoner, and then we will go a princess and we'll throw in Halfling Alchemist that can go explosives, and let's hope Goblin Tower can bring it home with the help of Grenadier. Let's go. Oh god, freaking Ruler of the Seas. Let's see. Good start, excellent start. Even better. I think I've got this. I looked at their team and I'm like, oh no, please have mercy on my weak and fragile soul. But Ruler of the Seas is done. They are defeated. They're in their casket at the bottom of the ocean now. And my opponent has nothing left that can threaten me. Goblin Tower was indeed the YOLO. And it worked. I am going to take that one and cherish it for the next 23 seconds while I wait for my next battle. It'll probably be less than 23 seconds before the next battle, but there's 16 ranking points until Champ 2. I've still got 45 minutes to see what sort of damage I can do to that Champ 2 leaderboard, if any. Alrighty, we have 99 mana, all of the mana with explosive weaponry. I think this is going to be Dragon plus Death for the speed. So let's load up on good old Swiftness. Blind is also amazing. I'm hoping my opponent doesn't do the same. Do I throw an armor into this team as a tank? Dragon Jumper feels like a must. Let's examine by speed. We need the fastest kids in this battle. Silent Shavi's a pretty quick kid. Oh yes, let's do Pelacor Mercenary. Deceiver. I've not played him this season, I don't think, so he should get his time in the sun. I feel as though I'll be fighting against a Robo Dragon Knight. So what will do well against a Robo Dragon Knight? What does a Pelacor Deceiver need to succeed? They need speed, dodge, and... Ooh, let's double up on the blind. Let's go with a Chaotic Dragon, even though Blast is part of this rule set. Let's go. I am so glad I brought lots of magic. And by lots of magic, I mean 7 magic. Pelacor Deceiver, why did you bother showing up to this battle? You are completely pointless. You will be hit no matter what happens. Oh my god, he wasn't completely pointless. He got a kill. I take everything back. He has been deceptive. He actually did something useful. Can he continue to be useful, though? It doesn't look like it. Everything's riding on Chaos Dragon now. Oh god, that damage. I'm done. That's GG. Chaos Dragon will not be able to stay standing. That was upsetting. There was the risk that they did that, and that is exactly what they did. Knockout and Super Sneak. Hello, Lord of Darkness on the enemy? Ooh, no Lord of Dark. Ooh, but they do have a Krydra. Krydra. It's a cross between a Hydra and a Kraken. Very scary. Who's got the best value stuns that I can sort of come in here? Green would be fantastic, but it's not available. I'm gonna go for the speedy team again. Except let's go with Quicks this time. If it's Super Sneak, I want to play Life. And I want to put a Hydra at the back of my team so that they can retaliate and heal. And they're going to get backed up by lots of triage. That's my strategy. That's all the parts of my strategy. I was like, why can't I see any triage? What's going on here? Triple triage on a Hydra. Right. I need something that is reluctant but sturdy as a tank. That is 5 mana or less. I suspect it's going to be Pelacor Conjurer. And then we are going to throw in the Truth Speaker. I don't know about this team, everyone, but I'm hoping they bring... Oh, they did the same thing. That's cute. They put a Hydra in the back as well. But they also brought Mimosa. That's not so cute. I only just noticed that. Best I can hope for is a Hydra retaliation war that my Hydra wins. Come on. Where's your retaliate? Yeah, there it is. They ruled each other out. Now I'm gonna lose. Yep. Next. Oh, that champ 2 is so elusive. So very, very elusive. It quite literally escapes me. We'll try again. And what have we got now? Flying Blasts. Hello, Green Splinter. And I'm gonna go hello, enemy destruction of armor. Alright, flying. I'm gonna put together a little team. I thoroughly... Oh, maybe we go llama. Let's go llama. Llama, one of you, and... 4 mana. 4 mana. 4. I feel like anything else is a risk. But Blast is in play, so it's not really that much of a risk. So I should just play something that hits hard. And worst case scenario, Screeching Vulture gets a last stand. Well, that's good of you to put a Reflections Shield there, but I don't know that it's going to do much against Opportunity. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm a dead man. Okay, I guess it is Screeching Vulture. Come on. Oh, this is never gonna work. Not gonna have enough damage. Oh, maybe I'm good. Maybe I think I'm good. Yes. Oh, fantastic. Come from behind victory. The most unexpected last stand of the Screeching Vulture. Not angry. Worked well. Still chasing down that champ 2 position. And oh god, these season chests are coming so slowly now. 70 is a good result though. I think I was at 63 last season. Okay. Looks like they love to bring a whole bunch of Demoralize. They're also a fan of that Reflection Shield, so Blast is not gonna work unless it's a Sneaky Blast. Let's go with... Oh. Sneaky Blasts are quick, aren't they? Let's see. Speed. Ascending. Where do the Sneaky Blasts come in? Yeah, Sneaky Blasts are quick. Who has slow sneaks? It's not gonna work. Alright then. Well, let's go with Mimosa. And we'll go Gauledon, Ancient Lich. This is going to get very expensive very quickly. Dr. Blight. Harclaw? And who else can have a fun time with this team? Is there a better option than Harclaw? Probably. Let's go looking by mana cost. Legionnaire Alvar seems like a pretty good idea. That giant killer. No, I want Cthulhu at the back for their last stand. And Grenadier. Alright, let's see how this goes. Demoralize is good. This is bad, the Wave Brood. That's not an ideal resurrection. Oh, beautiful poison. Come on, Golodon. You can dodge the world. I have faith in you. Oh, why would you? Oh, good. If that retaliate hit, I was going to be so angry. Okay, now Golodon's true weakness shines again with their poison. Ancient Lich got absolutely destroyed. Dr. Blight's hanging in there. Cthulhu will get the last stand and should be able to bring this one home. Cthulhu is a beast with their last stand. Absolute monster. Particularly for the reverse speed rule set. Only 10 leaderboard points for that one. Oh, it's going to be such slow going for these season chests. It's like another 5 wins for my next one at the current rate I'm accumulating points. But I'm not yet in Champ 2, and I've got 30 minutes left with you guys. Alright. Rise of the Commons, Silent Summoners. So goodbye, Llama. You will be pointless. I think Daria. Or maybe a Death Team. Thaddeus. No, it doesn't matter because it's Silent Summoners. So, what do we do? Let's go with the redemption play. We're going to do the Earth redemption play. Oh, there's only one redemption option. That's that Rise of the Commons. Who else has a redemption option? Does Fire. Ooh, we got 3 redemption options. Could be tasty. There's an Amplify there too, and a Blast. That looks pretty nice. I don't know if it'll work. No, it probably won't. Because death is such a cliche for this rule set. I am going to go Fire, but I'm going to use commons and rares. Actually, I'm going to use all rares. Let's go. All rares. Naga Assassin's pretty pointless with this rule set in play. Do we want to stun? No, we don't want to stun because then the retaliate would be pointless. Let's do a 3 creature team with a chicken in the middle. Okay. This snipe. Very scary. That sneak. even more scary. Oh, that magic reflect. Very painful. Because now I don't get my last stand. Oh, now I'm gonna be doomed to miss every single attack and never retaliate and lose. Next battle. Not wasting any time. I have to get to Champ 2 or back to Diamond. One of these things will happen. Or I'll just stay in the limbo of Champ 3 forever. Seems to be where I've settled on for the last couple of seasons. Jotun, Plato, Jotun. Reverse speed, equalizer. Let's go Mother Kalia, Shield Bearer, some Stitchy Leechy, one of you, and what else does damage? How quick is Stitch Leech? Gotta remember this is reverse speed here. Stitch Leech has a 4 attack speed? Why can't I see them? Why am I blind? I have the gold foil version of them, and I cannot see them. Okay, well, we'll remove them, because I don't think that'll work in any case. What I will want to use is Bill of the Radiant, for sure. Do we do a double repair, or... No, we go with Dax. And 3 mana, what does that leave me with? Stitch Leech is middle of the ground. That's not a terrible attack speed, but I think Grenadier might do a better job. Yeah, maybe that's a good order to put my creatures in. I don't have a triage, so Lone Bowman's not going to live for long. Maybe I replace this guy with this guy. Let's do that. Alrighty, what have we got here? That is a lot of magic. The Naga Fire Wizard is such an intimidating creature. But I'm glad I have magical powers on my side. And here we go. It begins. The unraveling of my team. At least it's not close range. And at least I have plenty of magic. In fact, that's all the attacks I have left. I think Billa's got this. She better have this, otherwise she's fired. Yeah. Look at this little Bill of the Radiant go. She's gonna end on like 24 health. Exactly 24 health. What a great calculation in my brain. What a terrible calculation of my trajectory to Champ 2, though. And what's that? I need another 80,000, so another 2 wins to get to 71 chests. 2 more wins in 25 minutes. Let's see. Let us see. What am I going to play next? I haven't played any blue Splinter recently, so maybe that will throw some curveballs at my opponent. Oh, it's 15 mana though, and you know what that means. Oh, it's alright then. Mercenary. Llama Mercenary, take me to Champ 2. Oh, I could get to Champ 2. What the hell is this team that my enemy submitted? I don't understand. This is exciting. If I lose to this, I'll be very incredibly upset. Good retaliate. There's a lot of damage in that tiny little enemy team. So I don't know why I was like, oh, what is this team? I'll get there, but they put up a very solid fight. Yeah, I say with 13 health left on the single creature I put in against 4 creatures. Excellent. I'm 1 win now away from there and probably 3 wins away from champ. Let's see. Onwards. Gonna burn as much of that ECR as possible. I've got until Monday for it to all recharge. So it'll be... Do I just play team, skip to results, play team, skip to results? It's more fun watching. But if I get to that 71st chest, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, it's a Kraken boy. And it's an equalizer, noxious fumes, and how do I feel? Do they have a prismatic energy? Have they shown a prismatic energy? They do not have a prismatic energy, so I'm gonna go quite literal scorched earth here. Jotun. Please don't get stunned, Grum. I will be so upset if you get stunned. He's more likely going to miss completely, but we're going to try our best to avoid that. It's going to be absolute scorched earth. What else can I throw in here? Tortoise Chief. Let's see how this goes. Probably not well. Oh, he didn't bring a stun. This is good. This is excellent. He also did not bring Magic Reflect. Now the question is, can I actually hit this freaking Kraken with Grum? I don't need to. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. When the enemy brings all magic attacks without a magical attack summoner, what do? Void Armor and Void, and then you just throw as much magic as you possibly can into their face. And it appears to be functioning as a legitimate strategy. Sure, everyone's poisoned. Except for the 2 immunity people. But that shouldn't matter one bit. Scorched Earth, it really does work. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, that was a very satisfying win. That takes me into Champ 2. Knocked someone out of their 4,300 rating. That's beautiful, and that gets me to 71 chests for the season. Nowhere near the ratings on the leaderboard, though. Absolutely nowhere near. Oh, what a terrible win-loss ratio I've got this season. But anyway, I go off now in hunt of even more season chests. Up close and personal. Broken armor. Oh god, it's going to be a lot of darkness. Okay. All I need to do is breathe. and be incredibly frustrated at the fact that it's going to be a Lord of Darkness. Let's do the double trample on the off case we get through Lord of Darkness. And then we'll throw in War Chang to capitalize upon the ranged ability. I feel like Retaliate is going to be important. Maybe Sneak. Let's bring Sneak. And... tempted by... So far everyone can attack. What other Sneak? Oh, Sandworm. Of course Sandworm has to come along. Yep. And hopefully they don't play Mylor. Hopefully they don't play Lord of Darkness either, but it's going to be Lord of Darkness plus Pegasus for sure. Pegasus right at the back. That is actually pretty good for me. Apart from the fact that Dark One is in the middle there. Can I actually hit Dark One? Well, we poisoned them, and then we snared them. And now they're dead. Okay, now goodbye Pegasus, maybe? Oh, go away, Lord of Darkness. I don't like you. You're a mean, unforgiving creature. Great, that nightmare will be dead in 4 turns. So will my entire team, because of Lord of Darkness's propensity to retaliate. Well, at least my guy can't retaliate there because he's stunned. Yes. Oh, come on, man. You finally kill the Lord of Darkness, and then they retaliate to kill the last surviving creature. I don't have... Oh, really? Another retaliation on the end there? Okay. Nah. Best I could have hoped for there was a draw. The Lord of Darkness's retaliates were just absolutely perfect RNG every time. Doesn't matter who they fight. It's annoying. It's terrible. It's tragic. 14 more points to lose, and then I'm back down into Champ 3 yet again. Now we have a no heals, 12 mana, a Fire Splinter Aficionado. I think this is going to call for... Oh, that would be evil, but it would never work. I'm thinking of playing Llama Kitty plus Pelacor Mercenary, but it'll get ruined by a single Thorns, which they will be more than likely to employ. Doesn't look like they're a fan of Magic Reflect, though. So let's go Camilla Sungazer. Who can I stack? I'm going to go Death. I feel like they've got the best magical options. First and foremost, Screaming Banshee. Screaming Banshee is just the entire key to my strategy here. Maybe Void Dragon can dodge some stuff. I don't know. Doesn't leave me with a lot of other options. Curse Slimeball, I guess. Can't play the 0 manas. Seems risky. I'm gonna do it. Alright, here comes the redemption. Here comes the blast. Awesome. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That is how you want to win games. And don't think I would have won if I didn't play it with Camilla Sungazer there. Alright. 4-2-3-8 gives me slightly more breathing ground for this last 15 minutes. Keeping my distance and explosive weaponry. Okay. Guess you want to go Biz Kitty in this rule set. Particularly given what my opponent's been playing. They've been playing highly proficient dodge creatures. Now, who has the best snipe out of these? Who has the best return fire out of these? I'm going to go Life Splinter. Is Warrior... No, Warrior of Peace is not an acceptable tank. Let's... Oh, Prismologist is such a contradiction because, yes, they've got Force Field, but then they go and stuff it all up by also having Silence. It's really, really frustrating. I think we want good snipes. Green Splinter could be dangerous. Those are some excellent snipes that we've got now. Let's try and make the enemy miss, but they're probably going to play Biz Kitty too. No. Let's not go with Chaos Dragon. Let's bring another repair. Bill of the Radiant, then 8 mana for a tank. You, sir, you have close range? Yeah, but it's not the best option. Hero of the Beyond. Or... Hear me out here. I don't understand why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. Brightwing is now my tank. Yeah, I figured they'd bring Slipspawn along. Brightwing being my tank was a terrible decision. Let the record show. Maybe it was a terrible decision. It seems to have worked for a brief moment until the Magic Reflect came along. Yeah, this is not good news for me. I have faith in Billa, but not against all of that stuff. Oh, that hurt. 19 rating points. Oh, I can't afford another one of those losses. What am I even playing for at this point? I don't think I'm going to be able to get another season chest in. Thaddeus, Cryptmancer. Okay, so they've got all the Death Splinter specials. In that case, it's Spreading Fury. They do seem particularly fond of using magic, so let's go with Grum. We're going to throw in a cheeky repair for his Void Armor. And we're going to bring a Cleanse and a Heal. Do I want to bring a Sand? Probably not. I want to Focus Fire. So far, all of my creatures Focus Fire, which is good. Who else is going to be useful here? Maybe Phineas. And who's going to be my big beefy backline? Let's go Caledon. Wait, was this reverse speed? This was reverse speed. Why did I put Phineas in second position? This is why I can't win. These are all the reasons why I can't win. I don't know. Grum is just gonna stomp. That's the plan. Hopefully I can stay in Champ 2 with this. If I can't, then just give up. I'll rent my cards next season. No, I won't. I'll still play. Hey, Commander Garlic. Hope you're keen for your session in the next 10 minutes. I'm keen to go eat some pizza after this. But don't tell me my opponent's going to surrender here. If they surrender... Okay, good. They didn't surrender. Oh god, it's a Lord of Dark. Why is it always a Lord of Darkness? Why? And then why is it always a Jin Murray with Force Field to come and ruin Grum's day? And retaliate. Yes, of course. What else does Dr. Blight do? They're a full-time professional retaliation master. Oh, look at all this anger everywhere. It's even in me, this anger. Oh, of course. Of course. Sorry, sir. Your retaliation. I'm gonna miss you, Grum. Oh, you know what the worst part about this is? The moment I kill something, if I can kill something, hopefully I kill that Dark One, as opposed to, oh well, see you later, Grum. It was nice having you. I wish this had an undo button. Come on, retaliate. Oh, why won't you retaliate when all that Lord of Darkness does is retaliate? Oh, this is maddening anger. Although, oh no. Oh, the sandworm. Such pain. Please have mercy, sandworm. No, that's the opposite of mercy. Please have mercy this turn, sandworm? That's also the opposite of mercy. Oh no. 1 point. 1 point. I'm not playing another battle. I want to finish in Champ 2. I don't want to play and lose. Because there's no chance that I'm going to get up to that 72nd chest. There's no chance I'm going to get to that 5th chest. I'm done. I'm retiring from this season. It's over. It is done. But what will I get out of these 71 chests? I'll find out tomorrow night. And hopefully it'll be something pretty nice and tasty. Oh, I might actually find out tomorrow morning when I wake up, because I'll probably be asleep once that time frame is over, and the servers are always a little bit crazy the moment the season ends. So I don't want to dive in to that, but this season was an absolute spanking for me. My win-loss ratio was pretty awful. Absolutely awful. But I did get a pretty good win streak going. I won't be starting the new season on a win streak. And let's have a look at my fresh reward cards that I've been slowly obtaining throughout the course of this season. If only I could show them by way of whatever. I haven't gotten all that many reward cards out of the reward chests this season. I haven't gotten very much of anything out of reward chests this season, so I'm hoping my end of season has some nice surprises for me. I don't know what I want to get out of them though. So reward wise, Ever Hungry Skull, well, that's new. This Bloodmaker is absolutely brutal when used in Diamond League. Especially with the Jotun. Gets that 5 attack and 6 speed with Scattershot. It's awful. It's an awful opponent to play against. Its only weakness is its health, but you throw in a Tower Griffin, then it's immune to return fire. Scattershot also helps with that that little equation there. Let's go have a look at the legendaries. Wow, these Chaos Legion initial legendaries are so cheap now. They are ridiculously cheap. Who remembers the days of $30 Genoshanus? I do. Jared Scar seems like a bargain. So many in circulation, but look at the circulation differences between the first gen rewards and the second gen rewards here. They'll equalize. They're just expensive now because they're popular. But yeah, I've only got Countess Sinash as far as the new reward legendaries come. I've only had one of them drop. Haven't got any Jared Scars. And I certainly don't have any of that other legendary. Where is it? The one that has the reflection shield. Where is it? This guy. I don't have any of those in my collection yet either. They're going to be a horrifically amazing card as time goes on. Yeah, it's pretty absurd how everything has panned out there. Now you can get a gold foil variant of those legendaries for what the regular foil variant was going for previously. So that puts things into perspective, right? 48 USD for a gold foil Oceanus. That's pretty good price actually. I would say that I wish I waited for some of the cards that I purchased, but I don't care. I've got them now. I've got them now. Oh wow, that is upsetting. That actually seems really cheap. $100 Angel of Light. It seems really cheap for an alpha as well. Even cheaper for that maxed one, but I was collecting Angel of Lights when I was playing alpha and they were $5. They were $5 and I had 10% of them all because I love that card. I cornered that card. And now I don't even have an alpha Angel of Light anymore. What else is in here? Dr. Blight has really sort of retained their value, but that's understandable. They're an amazing card. Is there any gold foil Dr. Blights in here? That I'm wondering. Where are the gold foil Dr. Blights? Where do they come into the picture? Oh, look at this croc and look at this mean boy. Okay, they've sort of retained their value. Not a lot of them on the market though. Wow, Scale Doctor. That's incredible. I remember when they were like trash. No one used Scale Doctor. Now it's worth more than a summoner. It's amazing. It's been a long time since I've looked at the market. It's been a long time since I've spent any money on cards. But I don't know. Maybe soon I'll do another spending spree. I'm not sure. It's tough at the moment. But this brings me to the end of time for my stream. Almost. Got about a minute or so left here before I say farewell and goodbye. So I'll do that in a dignified manner this week. You guys will shortly be enjoying the ecstatic and energetic voice of Commander Garlic here on Splinterlands TV. I've been Holazor. I'm here every Monday and Thursday, same time, and I hope to see you again in the future. So that's all from me, and I will catch you all again soon. Cheers.